Hello Lego friends, Matt from Brooks Bricks here today with a video taking a look at a little set that I happened to pick up during Lego Black Friday sales. I hadn't built it yet, but I finally got the motivation to do it recently and I wanted to show it off because I'm going to actually mock it out into something else. But I want to review the build itself first before I did that, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what that set is. Alrighty, so I've not been one to pick up a lot of LEGO Friends sets, but I've come to realize that they're actually pretty cool in terms of getting some good parts that you don't necessarily see in City in particular, and they actually could be kind of neat and useful for doing some mock-out things. I've seen other people do this too. So this one in particular I picked up, I think would be fantastic, not only just have as a build itself, because it's really cute, but one that I want to mock into something a little bit bigger and that I think I will put in the city. So that one is set 41391, the Heart Lake City Hair Salon. This one came out, I believe, just in the past year or so. And this one, I think, is a second revision of a hair salon. I think there was a previous one that was done as well, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I happened to get this on a discount, like maybe 30% on sale, 30% off on sale at the Lego store, and I went on Black Friday. And I figured, why not? Because I think it'd be fun to create like a hair salon in the city. So anyway, though, I did want to go ahead and build this set out itself and just gonna give a quick review of what it looks like and what kind of stuff is in there and how useful it actually could be just as its own set. And then what you can see in terms of how I can mock it out. So let's take a look at that. So first I've got the instruction manual here, and I will note that I've not looked through Friends ones before, and I know that this is actually kind of a interesting look to these. If you look through, they're a lot more colorful in some ways, because the Friends ones are colorful, of course. But they actually have, when you're done building something, what it's supposed to be for. So you can see that this thing that you've been building for a few steps here is going to be one of those chairs where you can do the Perm Setter things. Moving along here, yeah, you can see it's to give you kind of end results in different things here. So this one here is a little part for hair, wigs, accessories, and things like that, and they show you like what you can actually use it for. So it's really cool. The directions are pretty clear, pretty concise. A lot of them are 1 or 2 piece steps, so no big deal. All in all, it was a very easy set to put together, no question there. And yeah, very happy with actually how it turned out in terms of the ease of putting it together. And of course, there's your parts list as always. The box does state 235 pieces, so for what it is, it's not bad. Let's go ahead and actually bring the set in here and take a look at that now. Alright, here we go. Bring in the little accessory here. Now, this doesn't have a ton of space inside, so it's kind of amusing that this is pictured as being outside. Maybe it's like some kind of outside display that they have for sale next to the salon or something, I don't know. But I do really like this just storefront look to it. It's got a very bold, colorful look. Some people don't like the Friends colors. I think this actually will add a little bit of color and diversity to my city, which is good, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. My favorite part is this 3D sign. I think that's really clever in how they made the scissors. And I do intend on keeping that when I mock this out into a larger building. Barber pole here, or in this case a salon pole. Kind of creative in how they did that with the colors. Silver, azure colors there, pink, white. Little sign here on the side. There are a few stickers here. I'll show you the sticker pack momentarily. Little fire hydrant. Once they point this out in the instructions, that's kind of funny. So I did want to point this out first here. This is the hair rack and the accessories. Bow ties, things you can put in the hair, sunglasses. It's cute for what it is. Let's go ahead and turn this around here so you can see all the details. So I don't collect the Friends mini dolls, so I've got a few of these because I got a couple sets. Here's the two dolls in this set. I believe that they are Nina and Emma, according to the box. So anyway, the main part that I actually really like about this build is just a lot of good detail in a small space. So you have first your actual spot here where you do the hairstyling. And this is a sticker piece inside a 1x5x6 panel. And it is a reflective mirror style panel there. So that's really cool. I do like these actual chair designs here. Get this out. Nice large cushion pieces here. And this does retract back. I like how that sits. And how it works. And it sits right on those little plates there. This sink is actually really, really cool. I don't even know where the shell piece comes from offhand. But this is just really neat. Couple of hair products, I'm sure. Here is that Perm Setter hair device here. This is actually a really cool little technique. I do like this a lot. And same idea for the chair build. Large cushiony chair. Here is a stand with a bunch of different products and utilities for hair. So you got your scissors, hairbrush, looks like a spray bottle for water, and here's a hair dryer. Now this, I know that other friend sets have had like actual hair dryer pieces. This is a brick built one, but it kind of works. It looks kind of cool. So I do like that. Here is a little, I believe, TV for the salon. One of the things I really like about this though are these two tiles with stickers on them. And it's kind of silly, but it makes so much sense for this. Go ahead and get these out here. So in salons, you usually have magazines of various sorts. And so you can just have magazines sitting in a waiting area that people can look through. And I think this is perfect. It really just kind of completes the build. And it's a silly little detail, but it really works. I really like that. And there's your checkout counter there with some money and a printed slut piece register. That's very common. And a broom, because of course a salon needs a broom. And then, not a coffee maker, but a juice maker. The directions are clear to point that out, that this is a juice maker. It's not a coffee maker. There's, I believe, a picture of an orange in there. So, again, this is just kind of a dollhouse cutoff style build. A lot of stuff packed into it, though. I think it's fantastic. A bit of detail on the top there, some figure trees and stuff like that. It's cool. But my idea is to actually expand this out into like an actual building here in some fashion. I don't know whether I would expand the dollhouse feature of it or not, or if I would wall this in 4 walls here. Well, I'm gonna have to play around with it and see what I want to do. But I definitely want to integrate this in some way into the city, and I want to try to maintain the front of this as much as I can, because I think it's really, really cool. It works. Little addendum after I made the original part of the video here. This is the used sticker sheet. So you can see there's a few here. Not too bad. Just enough to give some detail to the build. And then what's really cool about this set, there are a lot of really good extra pieces here that you can use. Some various arm pieces here, extra scissors, cherry, a lot of these little hair accessories that are fantastic, some tile pieces. So really good extra bit of pieces from that set there. Very good. So again, all in all, I got this on a Black Friday deal, so I pay a little bit less than the retail for what it was. I think I paid maybe $13 or $14 tops for this, if I remember correctly. But I think it's a cool set. I can definitely see for what it is, that would be really, really fun for, you know, somebody to play with. But for me, I'm going to mock this into something cooler and put in the city. So for now, I hope you enjoyed that little review that I wanted to do before I actually mock this out. Thank you, as always, to my subscribers for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please click that little button below and do so, because I'd really appreciate that. As always, remember to like, subscribe, and comment below if you have any thoughts. And until next time, see you later. Adios.